Yeah,
What's
would be
up,
very disappointed.
everybody?
Yeah, I actually don't.
Happy Friday. Yeah, I had to think. What day is it? It's Friday, November 6th, and we are on session 4 of Jungles of Chult, a homebrew in the Forgotten Realms. What's up, guys? How you doing, players? Say hi to the stream.
Hello, stream.
Hello, world.
Hello, world.
Well, you guys in Choltland have spent the night with the bugs and the mushy ground and all the noises inside of a fort in the middle of a jungle, and you were happy about it because you knew you were probably safe for one night, and then you woke up in the morning. Who remembers 2 weeks ago? Raise your hand. Aha. Then you can give the recap, Robin.
Hey, we were so 2 weeks ago we were on it. We like crash landed on the beach or whatever because our ship sucked, and we followed some path or whatever. We found our way to Fort Balerion. Look, I took notes. I'm trying to do this all off the top of my head though. Yeah, we found Fort Balerion, and then there we talked to people in town. We went shopping. We met with like a gnome, I think it was, who's running a mining operation, and he wants us to go to the mine and do something for him. But I don't remember. I can look at my notes, but that's what I remember.
Oh, that was
Like they
pretty
mentioned us a percentage ownership of the mine afterwards.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yes.
pretty good job because
I
I
forgot.
rewatched most of last week's stream and I didn't remember most of that from an hour ago. So that's pretty good. So yeah, you're in. Let's give you a refresher of where you're at in the jungle.
There's my notes.
So you guys are right here in Fort Balerion at the end of this little dotted line where your token's at is Fort Balerion. And you guys got to go right over here to the to that place called the it's a mine. Snodshall Wabi. He wants you to create or go check out the mine because some of his explorers that went there ahead of you have not come back. 250 gold pieces, yeah. 9 prospectors have not come back, and he's willing to pay you guys 250 gold pieces, and you negotiated 5%, 1% per character of the take out of the mines for 5 years. So he said he would meet you there, and that's the last you saw of him.
But he gave us a map, right?
He told you where it's at. He said it's that way, almost a day. If you don't dilly-dally, I'll be there waiting for you. That's what he said. So it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. And guess what?
What?
It's the jungles of Chult. And it's raining. It's raining.
fill our water skids with good, clean water before we go.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of rainwater. Good, clean rainwater coming down. And all the times you don't want rain. What's going on with the... Here, we could do it this way.
Sirenscape?
It's supposed to be working.
I forgot all about Sirenscape.
I do not have any noise.
Yeah, I didn't hear
There we
anything
go.
either.
I have that.
Yep. Same.
Your link to join Sirenscape isn't on the message of the day anymore.
Hmm.
I've got rain now, though.
Yeah, I hear it as well.
Let me make a new one real quick. Because I don't know, I must have deleted it.
I just get it out of the pinned messages in Discord.
No, that's a good spot too.
Alright, I'll go there.
But there's the link on the message of the day.
Got it.
Does anybody else need anything else in town before we head out?
I think we're good.
Well, I think Bass is the one that may need to look at his character. And if do you want to go shopping?
No, I think I'm good for right now.
You might want to pick up some bug repellent. That's about the only thing I might suggest, and a rain catcher, if that's it. Then again, you're from these jungles, so you probably don't care about bug repellent.
No, Warwick's not from here, but he doesn't care about bugs.
That's what they say now.
So you
Dude,
follow fire.
Warwick,
Money.
he's too manly. Like he's all about just roughing it.
Well, here, just take a peek, anyways. Can't say we didn't try.
Right?
All right, so once you guys get up and you get all your stuff, you guys are gonna head out, head into the jungle. So where the places require you guys to squeeze down into single file line and stuff, what kind of order are you guys gonna be in when you do so, as a general rule of thumb? Is that correct?
Our standard
On
party
the
order. Party.
party
look at
sheet,
order.
yeah.
That works for me.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Juku, are you good being at the back? If not, I'll take the
Juku
follow-up spot.
is perfectly comfortable.
He's got that rear shell like a shield.
Yeah.
Baby got that.
Carries his armor everywhere he goes.
He gets scared, he just jumps down and huddles into his... Juku heard something. So it's about a day's journey. And, let's see. As you guys are moving through the jungles of Chult, as the rain kind of dies down, you guys come into a clearing later on in the day. Clicking on buttons. Clicking on buttons. Let's see. Here it is. Just 1 second. I'm getting you guys set on a.
On a friendly campsite spot, right?
On a just a friendly place. Oh no, you guys are moving.
And some happy little trees.
Let's
Happy
see.
clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice little mountain right here.
Happy little veggie pygmies. Happy little T-Rex.
Now I need to play a bard who's basically Bob Ross.
You should.
Have you ever watched the Saturday map making by Joshua at Smiteworks?
Yes.
That's Bob Ross so much right there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Yeah, I'm
put
a big fan of Josh. Mr. Watmow.
So we actually are gonna do one of these things right there.
Oh, God. I suck at everything.
So you guys have spent the last several hours moving through the jungle, you know, cutting your way, going around, all kinds of stuff. And you kind of get out in a clearing and you're stretching your legs. The sun is out. You've been damp all morning, so the little sun rays are coming through the canopy of this jungle, starting to dry you out. Trying to get some of these mosquitoes and bugs off of you. And Tane, you go to step over a root, and it attempts to grab you. And Smedley, you see distinct movement from the bushes that resembles what you've heard of called assassin vines.
Do I know anything about them?
Yeah, it's an ambulatory plant that collects its fertilizer by grabbing and crushing prey and depositing the carcasses near its roots. Usually stays put unless it's out seeking out prey. You know that some of these mature plants can have a vine that reaches sometimes 20 feet long.
Great googly.
And and since it's late summer or early, what time of year is it? Let's see. I don't remember all my tables. Oh, it's like spring almost. Not even quite spring yet. So you wouldn't know this vine, but in the springtime. But in the summer, it has small fruits that resemble wild grapes. Yeah, and you can see it wiggling up ahead.
Lord Ravenstorm, beware of that vine. It's about to grab you. And I'm gonna. Can I shoot it?
Sure, yeah, you can see it moving around like the vine is. It's trying to. It's like reaching up. It's about to grab somebody. It's gonna get him. It's gonna get him.
I see the vine. Can I see the plant that it's coming from, or is that not within sight? If I can see the body of the plant, I'll shoot that. If not, I will shoot the vine that's trying to get tame.
Yeah, you can see the main portion of it is right over here. The main body. So you can.
Not sure what a crossbow will do to it, but let's find out.
A 19 sticks it, and you see it flinch as you hit it. Wow, doing 13 points of damage. So it jerks a little as you shoot your crossbow bolt into it. Anything else?
As a bonus action, and I should have done this first, but live and learn.
Forgot you're a ranger.
No, I think I'm gonna wait on the hunter's mark and go ahead and pass my turn.
Warwick.
I imagine Warwick's seen this after he pointed it out, so he's gonna move up to it. The vine. And just gonna go ahead and straight attack this thing with his hand axe. And offhanded. And he's gonna go. Sorry, guys.
Get those out early and get done with them.
This guy's not exactly centered on a square, but I'm just gonna move to a square, I guess, Carrie. I don't know. However I can move. Move 5 foot there, I guess. And then I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Shillelagh.
Shenene.
I'm going to attack it.
Just a defenseless, poor little assassin vine. Nice.
And then as a part of my Gloomstalker, I get another attack on it this round. It's the first round of combat, so I'll attack it again.
And it wiggles out of the way.
That one would have been plus D8 on top of the damage. Oh well. And that's all I do.
Juku.
Alright, Juku is going to move over here just a little bit. Get a clearer line of sight on this thing. And then I'm going to attempt to use Guiding Bolt against it.
Juku coming out the box.
And whatever that kick on that die roll, the cheater extension you got, sure hell worked, didn't it?
It did. That's the exact number, I think. Pretty close.
Yeah, something
Anyway.
like 15 points of
Right.
damage. Wow.
Yep. It's the best first level damage spell. And then everybody else gets advantage when they attack it.
Sweet. I will move a little bit. And then I'm going to hit it with that thing I do. Thorn Whip. With advantage. Will it do it automatically?
Yes, it's automatic.
Sweet. I would like to pull it. I think I can pull it 10 feet towards me. Yep. 10 feet. Come to mama. That will end my turn.
All right, so it gets to go. Let me set its reach for myself. All right, so all these vines come out and just go in every direction in a 15-foot cube around it.
Oh god. I regret
So-
everything.
So everybody is affected by entangling vines. Oh wait, what the hell was that? Let me play Fantasy Grounds properly.
It looks like you have me targeting everybody.
Yeah, if you could untarget everybody, because
Yeah, I'll clear that.
I had you double clicked for some reason.
Can you enable the toolbar?
Oh yeah, sorry. And there you guys go on your strength saves, and those that fail are restrained.
Great.
And it is going to try to grab Gold Petal.
This is fine.
And you dodge out of the way. You're like, "Whoa!" Oh,
Yay.
you're all tangled too, and you get out of the way of this vine that's got like, it's like big and thick, and it comes slithering out and it tries to get around you like a boa constrictor. And at the top of the round, the assassin vine gets to go first. Oh. So let's double check its entangling vines. I say all that area is difficult terrain, so let me throw that up. No, one of these. No, one of the. There it is. So that's difficult terrain. And that's how far it's reaching.
Awesome.
Let's see. When I got this open, the plants turn the ground into difficult terrain. A creature in that area when the effect begins, which you already did. A creature restrained by the plants can use an action to try to break free. Athletics check. Okay. So it now gets to try to reach out and grab somebody. And that individual is going to be Smedley. He doesn't like you out there at the end of its reach. So it's going to reach out there and try to grab a hold of you. And it does. It grabs you. And it starts to squeeze you. And you are restrained. And let me check one other thing. And you can see like all these like rose thorns in it. All of a sudden like squeeze into you, and you can see green ichor coming out of those needles as it's
Whoa, stop!
squeezing down on you, and it's starting to drag you towards it. And you can see it's like base looking like it's gonna Tane.
I move in to attack it.
All right, so you have to move 20 to get there.
Yep, and let me just think. And I cast Zephyr Strike.
Bonus action, Zephyr Strike.
Yep. You said it would already apply advantage, so I don't need to do that again. It did not apply that advantage, but I hit either way, so.
You didn't apply anything onto it. Oh, you're.
No, I thought guiding
He's
bolt did that. Is
restrained.
that only for 1 round?
Your
He's-
restrained canceled it out.
He's
Well,
not.
double advantage would work.
No,
then.
no. The guiding bolt expired because we're doing re-roll every round, and it went first.
I got you. So either way I hit it. It's irrelevant. I would have had advantage though.
Roll a
And I
d.
do an-
Roll a d20.
It doesn't matter. No credit. And then I get an extra D8 of damage. How do I make an extra D8 damage? What do I need to do?
Right click it. Wait while you're holding the damage.
Before you roll damage, you pick up the damage and you right click and then add a d8. Or since you already rolled the damage, roll a d8 and I'll have to do it manually.
Okay, and then I got now I can move another 40 total because of Zephyr Strike.
So 20. So you got 30 movement. Oh, 25 movement. Yeah, so you can get it.
Done
So
it.
you, work.
Yeah, Warwick's pissed. He's gonna go ahead and rage. And then attempt to break free of this restraint.
Here, let me drop that on you. Oh, why isn't it coded in the? Oh, there it is. You should have advantage. Yep. So yeah, you're like, rah! You pull all the crap off of you. You're like, rah!
Now, can I still do an offhand attack since I use my action, or does that not count?
No, if you use your action to attack, then you can use an offhanded as a bonus action, but you didn't use it to attack.
Fair enough.
Don't forget to take your restrained off if you
All
work
right.
Oh.
out.
Yeah, let me delete restrained.
Well, then I can't do much else. Hopefully it hits me.
You got this.
Juku.
Chuku is going to take a couple of steps back and Sacred Flame this thing. Which does nothing.
Okay, the guiding bolt is done, is it not?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty then, beastie. Gloves off. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Wow, alright. One more effect I gotta drop on me.
Oh, you were at disadvantage. I still hit.
Yeah, I'm restrained. So I was at disadvantage. Have some damage, beastie.
Nice. It's like gold pedal.
I forget, when you're restrained, can you still make weapon attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yes, at disadvantage.
The only thing restrained does is give you a movement speed of 0.
Right. Okay. I'm just gonna try and hit it with my quarterstaff then.
And you have disadvantage, and they have advantage to hit you. But yeah,
Comes your first kill.
that's a dodge. It like dodges away.
I tried. All right. Well, that's it.
She left the kill for you.
So I move in.
I should have cast a spell with a save instead. Oh well.
I attack with my club.
You hit it. But don't do enough damage to kill it.
Oh, brutal. And then I move back out of range again.
What's giving you no attacks of opportunity?
Zephyr Strike. It's a plus.
Oh, yeah,
30
that's
move
right.
As long as I have concentration.
Okay, I mean, it's probably immune. That's super metagaming. I'm trying not to metagame. I'm gonna try and cast.
You
Poison
are a
Spray
druid,
cantrip.
though, you know.
I know.
Might have a
I'm
little
gonna see if it
knowledge.
works. Yeah, but she's not very worldly, you know. Okay, we'll just try poison spray.
Ah!
It succeeded.
It goes.
No half on save, so that's it. Save or suck. I need to pass. Oh, sorry.
All right, hold up. At the beginning of your turn, this thing does poison damage to you.
Oh, great.
So let's see. Restrain can use its action. Oh yeah. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and takes poison damage at the start of its turn. So Smedley is probably unconscious.
Oh my god.
He's got 25 hit points.
Oh, I
I
wish
sh-
I freaked out.
66?
I should have had that on you at the here. Let me do.
Roll it and see if I'm alive.
There you go. Did it?
Is that on me too?
No, it didn't.
Huh.
It didn't trigger.
Wonder why. Let me roll.
Oh, because there's a little apostrophe right after poison in your code, and that's probably why it's not recognizing the type of damage. Or is that the apostrophe supposed to be there? I don't know the code very well.
Well, we'll just do it this way. So you take 25 points of damage. Do you get a save? No. There's no save.
Wow.
That's gonna put me down, but it's not enough to outright kill me.
So you're at and you're unconscious.
Dying.
Medic!
Am I also supposed to have this poison damage on turn?
No, you're just restrained
I'm
because of the roots, like
okay.
the vines. He was grappled by the thing, and it was getting pulled in.
Okay. Roger.
It's gonna eat me.
Yeah, so you see him like go, you see him turn green, his eyes flitter back, and it wraps him up a little tighter, and he falls over, thud, and you see it starting to drag his body closer to the center portion of it.
As I foam at the mouth.
Die!
As Warwick haxes it, chops the thing off the whole vine, and the thing lets go of Smedley. It opens up, but you can see he's like, he's bleeding out of all these holes in him, and he's foaming out of his mouth. He's got like blood dripping out of his eyes.
I'm gonna go over and cast Cure Wounds on him,
And
or we combat.
and that's enough to get us out of combat.
Phew.
I earned my first KO'd.
Alright.
Tokens are unlocked. Yeah, you guys still need to
I'm gonna
really.
cast Cure Wounds on him.
And I will also
Nice, thank you.
do that.
Walk over and kick him. Are you all right? Get up.
Oh, ooh.
Shake it up.
Nasty bugger.
You feel like you had the flu, the stomach flu, for about 3 days. You're kind of weak a little still. Like, oh. So the jungle ain't no time to be messing around.
Next time.
All
don't.
better.
Warwick pulls out one of his leather straps from his bag he's carrying and puts another notch on it for his kills.
He looks at Warwick. He's like, I just look at Warwick. I go, "Pfft. You're taking credit for that? Would you nip off a leaf?
Win's a win. Inch or a mile.
Scoreboard doesn't lie.
You can go back and tell that to the tribe. Hell, I killed the leaf off the one thing.
Well, I thank you for saving my life.
What time of day was that?
That was about noonish or so. So, I don't think you guys even need to take a short rest, do you?
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Wayne. So you guys get to about the halfway mark, and for some reason the token wants to lock to that square. Oh, I see. I have to hold something. There we go. Hold control.
Control.
And you can magically make it go anywhere you want. So you guys oh, that's not easy to do. Start heading this way. On your way. I'm going to go ahead and finish the line, but that's because that's where you're going. And I'm in the drawing mode. But you guys get a little bit further, about late afternoon, and you guys have another encounter.
Jungle is unsafe.
Yeah, it's definitely all right, so you guys are moving through or entering into or moving out of a little clearing into like another little thicket. And I messed up the party order. Party sheet.
Payne, Warwick,
There it is.
Moon Petal,
Gold
Petal.
Gold Petal, not Moon. I don't know. Moon Petal, Gold Petal. What's the difference? I think Smedley and then Juku.
Hey, real quick, how do I add more tick marks for my rage? I only got showing 2. I get 3 now.
Go in
at the bottom
preparation
where it
mode at
says
the bottom.
yeah. I'll let Matt explain.
Go on the bottom where?
On your character sheet on the actions tab at the bottom where it says mode, click on it until it says preparation. Find rage, and you should see a 2.
Tracking.
Change it to 3, and then switch back to
Sweet.
combat.
Thanks,
Oh, wow,
newbie.
books closed.
No, newbie wouldn't
Opening
even know
books,
he
I won't
could do
kill-
it.
I won't kill the table opening books, will I?
Maybe. It does when my players do it, but I have shit internet.
All right, let's see. All right, so here you guys go. Here's a nice little jungle map. And
This looks like one of map headers.
I think it is, yeah. Mere Dark Jungle 2.
Yeah. Looks like his style.
So, Tane and Warwick, you're the first two to hear some noises coming to up from the right side, like in another clearing to your right, you think it is? And yeah, they're it sounds like maybe some big monkeys.
Oh, crap.
Monkeys?
Maybe apes?
It's Curious George.
I start digging in my backpack for parchment and my pen.
So I cast Shillelagh.
You like just stop, cast Shillelagh.
Well, I hear stuff coming up, so yeah, that's what I do. I hold my hand up to the party, like, stop, I cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
And then I creep forward. I stealthily move forward 20. To look into the clearing.
All right, so you see 4 rather big apes. And you see a dinosaur that these apes are kind of being rough handling, you know? And the dinosaur has some kind of pack on his back, like a saddlebags kind of thing. And the apes are eating something out of the bag. And as you like come around the corner, you're like, and you step on a stick, and the apes look up from their meal right at you. And
Can you take the ongoing poison off of Smedley?
probably wouldn't be a good thing, huh? And the
Ooh, I'm not
grappled
restrained.
and the restrained.
I can't remove it.
Yeah, the DM has the power to do that by placing it on there. Everybody else good?
So I obviously they all looked up at me, or just one?
All 4 of them do, including the dinosaur. They're all like, as you step on the stick, they're all like, you know, they all just look at you. And you can see the one closest to you, he kind of shows his teeth like, and his teeth are like this long, you know. He's a big ape. Like, rah!
I just need to see. So I tell the party, we got incoming. I yell, big apes coming for us. Look up something real quick. Hold on. I grab a couple stones out of my pack and cast magic stone. And I throw one at it.
I would think you would have a pouch with stones in it. Easier to
Right,
get.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I carry back. So I throw one at it, the front one.
Okay. What's the range of those things? 30 feet?
60.
60, nice. It's like... Yeah, so it...
It hits. Okay. Is that considered a weapon attack? It's a weapon, right?
Yeah.
It's a spell attack.
Perfect. Well, yeah, but it's considered a weapon. Okay. So I hit with that. Hold on. Because everything got deleted off my sheet. Give me a second.
I don't think it counts as a weapon attack. It's a spell attack.
No,
Which is
it's
different.
no. It enchants the weapon and it counts as a weapon attack.
No.
For what purpose?
Because that Gloomstalker. And I make a second attack for the Gloomstalker.
Oh, it's a crit.
Oh, nice.
No. Yeah, no effect. So automatic hit though, or automatic crit damage. So ow.
The spell reads it as a ranged spell attack, not a weapon attack.
With magic stone, really?
Yep,
I did not know that.
that's
Okay.
that's directly from the spell.
I have to reread on that. Does Shillelagh read that way too? Well, I'll have to check it out. So then I guess I couldn't have done that on the second one. That's weird because I'm throwing a rock, but that's fine.
No, Shillelagh doesn't specify. It specifies you're affecting the weapon, and it's a weapon attack.
But magic stone doesn't? That's weird. I think
Magic
it'd be the same thing.
specifically says it makes a ranged spell attack with one
Okay.
of the pebbles.
Yeah, and then I move back to the party. So take that crit off, Carrie. Apparently I can't use
I did.
Gloomstalker with that. Because Gloomstalker has to be a weapon attack. So I can use it with Shillelagh, I just can't use it with magic stone. Got it. Down arrow.
Schmedley.
Tokens aren't locked. Do you want to lock them?
There you go.
I will move to there, and I will ready an action with my crossbow bolt to shoot the first ape that I see.
That's about annoying, huh?
Is ready to attack one of these effects I can put on me? No, it is not.
Ready.
Ready, where is it?
Just
Oh,
type
there
in.
it is.
Yeah.
It is right there. I should learn to read.
Gold pedal.
I'm gonna wild shape into a wolf.
Oh, nice.
Which has 40 feet of movement. Can I go this way? Or is the brush too thick?
It will be difficult terrain, but yeah, it's not too thick.
That's fine.
So let's see.
That'll be, what, 25 altogether?
No, I just gave you 20 to get to there. It's not that thick, right? I mean, it's not that deep right there.
Okay.
So you should be able to
I don't
see
wanna
now.
go too far in. So I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna ready my bite attack if something passes by me towards my allies, and that will end my turn.
All right, so ape number 11 charges at you. Oh, what's her movement? And then backs up. You know, he does his charge. He stands up.
Oh god.
And he's got a piece of fruit in his hand you can still see. And then he just kind of backs up as you come out. And all the other ones raise up. They're like, rah! You know, now that they see this wolf come out. And the dinosaur just kind of, he just kind of just looks down and looks like he's chewing on something like a stalk or something. And there's a couple laying in front of him. He looks a little nervous, but because of these gorillas yelling. Apes, sorry. They're not gorillas, they're apes. I don't know what the difference is, but that's what it says.
Gorillas are a type of ape, so they could be gorillas.
Warwick's gonna move up around this this bend here.
So you can see, I like it.
All the way into the clearing. But leaving is my friend Tane in the background there to keep an eye on me.
I got you.
He's dreaming about slaying one of these apes with his Gloomstalker
rock.
ability, but he woke up and realized he can't really do it.
Well, I could have if I charged up there. I would have killed it, but I wasn't charging into all that.
Right. Well, we're ready for now. Ready and attack, my hand axe. Mainly because I can't move no further.
And
You can throw the hand axes.
Yeah, but I want both of them in my hands when they come attack me.
Fair enough.
Need to buy you some more hand axes.
Yeah, just a bunch of them in my bag, just start throwing them.
so yeah, this one charges up and bangs his chest. He's like, "Rah!" And it looks like he's trying to scare the wolf away. He's like, "Rah!" He's like flinging stuff at him, you know, like throwing up dirt, you know, and roots when he runs up, like. "Rah!" And this one picks up a rock. Oh, what's the range of this rock? This guy. Yeah, he picks up a rock and he just flings it at the wolf, like, you know, one of those ape chucks, sideways chuck. Flings it at him.
No.
Clocks the wolf upside his
Oh my god, I'm dead.
his wolfy side and does 4 points of damage to the wolf. Like hits him in the freaking leg. Yipe! You yelp. Yelp.
Yes.
Juku.
But I would die.
All right, Juku will. How far can he get into? Who's gonna follow the wolf?
You're gonna have just an extra 5 feet of movement to get through there. So that's
Okay, so I have a total
feet.
of 30, so 25 would be good. All right. So with that, I'm going to.
You
target
need to check your mic. It's Poppy again. When you get a second, it's okay for right now. So go ahead and take your turn.
Okay, I'm just going to Sacred Flame him.
He succeeds. So, ape number 2 is he's in the back, and he's gonna as well pick up a rock as he comes running up and flings it at Warwick. Oh, and he hits too. Doing 7 points of damage. Lightly damaging Warwick as he's raging. And number 11 sees a turtle come out of the bushes. And he's like confused, and he's going to charge up to the turtle and attempt to fist him. So yeah, he raises up, and you see him come swinging down with his fists on top of you. Juku. And he misses you with the first one. Bonk! And the second one as well misses you, as you are too quick for this ape to clock you.
I shelled him.
Tane.
Hey, real quick though, I wasn't supposed to be raging. I apologize. I'm going to take it off right now, but you can add that 7 points of damage to me.
Why, you weren't raging?
I hadn't raged this round yet.
Oh.
Trying to play the game right, you know.
How much damage did you do total? 7?
It was supposed to be 7, yeah. Thanks.
Tane.
Move to there. What can I see from there? Can you move me there so I can see? Because I can't see Jack right now on the board. To there? Which is that? 25. So I move up to there. I hit bachelor number 2 here in the head.
That's yet to be determined.
So I don't know how cheaty it is or whatever, but if you click the tokens of the other players, Tane, you can see what we see. If you want to just sort of see ahead or whatever.
That's cheating. Yeah, but that's
I know.
Or if you just deselect your character, you can see what everyone sees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As I
Now is
suspected.
not the time to go cold.
Yeah, as I suspected, you did not hit him in the head.
I will down it. Oh, cast as a bonus action Hunter's Mark on it. Actually, I do not do that.
Yeah, you got Zephyr Strike on yourself right now. You need to delete that.
Oh, okay.
Gold Petal.
I would like to move forward and bite ape number 11.
He doesn't want.
Because I have an. Sorry, what?
He doesn't want to get bitten.
Well, since I have an ally within 5 feet, I have pack tactics, which gives me advantage.
Yeah, he still doesn't like it.
But it's happening.
Especially when you crit him.
Nat
So you,
20! And then he has to make a strength save to see if I knock him prone.
you do.
Which I do. Cheerio!
So Ape 11 is in front of me, and if he's knocked prone, I'm just gonna smash him with my mace.
Yeah, he's the wolf's got him by his leg, and he's like dragging him back and pulling on him and shaking his legs, and he's like squawking in pain. And Juku, you come reeling over, and you go, ugh, and he just like rolls out of the way like as you hit the ground.
That's some sweet rolls right there.
It's medley.
Scary.
Worst.
A 2 and a 1.
I'll push through the brush so I can see what's going on.
Sorry, Medicure.
Actually, hold on one second before you do that, Smedley. Juku, roll that attack again because her crit had him restrained, which I neglected to apply to him, and you would have had advantage.
You had advantage already.
Oh, did
I already
I?
had
He did
advantage.
have advantage.
Oh.
And he rolled a 2 and a 1.
Well, unfortunately, there is no double advantage, so.
We'll take it.
But let me,
Perkins.
let me put. Hold on one second. Let me put restrained on him so we don't forget. On that guy, and that's. All right, go ahead.
I will scope out ape number 16.
Number 16.
Sniping from the bushes.
I had moved forward. He didn't approve the move. I don't want to shoot at 11 because he's prone and I'll have disadvantage.
Well, that's a hit.
What I need to add Colossal Slayer onto me.
Alexa just started bitching at me about something. I don't know.
My Google Homes do that all the time. They like think I'm asking them questions when I'm not.
So, ape number 2 is on Tane. So he rises up and he tries to give you the first fist, which fumbles. And he tries it again. And it bounces off of your armor. Tane, you will have advantage on your next attack on him.
Cool.
Ape number 8 is also going to try to beat up on this wolf. And just like wolves, apes have pack tactics.
No.
They don't. But he still hits because fisting the wolf.
Giggity.
Giggity. And then does an uppercut to the wolf, or attempts to. Anyways, uppercuts the wolf like grabs him around the neck and goes and starts punching him in the skull. And knocks him out, and the wolf unshifts in the gold pedal, and the ape's like, yeah, and he jumps back scared as you start unshifting, and he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
I mean, I am 7'9", pretty fucking scary.
Yeah.
I will hit it as it goes with my quarterstaff. That's ape number 8, right?
Yeah, ape number 8. Yeah, I suspected it was a little awkward for you because you're like all morphing. And he's trying to like, where's my quarterstaff coming out of my wolf pelt? You know, like a mid transformation.
Yeah.
And the dinosaur chews on something. And ape number 16, you see him drop the dinosaur's leash. You didn't really notice it before. And goes charging up to Tane, swinging his fists wildly. And missing as Tane jumps to the side. And it tries to swing the other way. And he jumps back the other way. Dodging both of the ape's attacks. Warwick.
Alright, Warwick's trying to get into this fight finally.
Warwick's been trying to get mad. Should I do it? Should I get mad? I thought I was mad.
For us to whittle him down again, buddy. Get in here.
He rolled
up right here.
3 on his initiative.
Yeah, it's horrible. And I'm gonna go ahead and rage while we're here. And the guy tries to take swings at my buddy. He's gonna get some hand axe to the face.
The last guy to get into combat is the guy that's supposed to be trying to get hit. What's up with that? That's how it rolls. Ah! So you like axe this ape in the head. He goes down.
I look at Tane and say, "You're welcome." I'm gonna take another step forward. Finish this one. Try to finish this one off. With a backhand. It isn't supposed to be coded for the offhand attack, because it's not coded.
Just click the button that's got the little hand. The little silhouette.
Ah, nice.
That's an extension. A 7 and it hits. Moderately wounding him. So you like hit him in the shoulder. Whack! He's like, "Rawr!" He yelps out.
And then go ahead, pass my turn at that point.
Top of round 3 is ape number 8, who sees you beat up his girlfriend, and he doesn't like it. So he's gonna come over and give you the one smackdown. Work. He's gonna hit you or attempt to with his first fist and totally dodging out of the way, and his second one connects as he gives you a little tap on your chest for 9 points of damage. You're like, ah, and you soak most of that. And Warwick, it's your turn.
Yeah, I didn't really appreciate getting hit in the back, so I'm gonna turn around and hit this dude in the face. Hopefully.
He jumps back out of the way.
Don't worry, I got 2 of them.
Oh, it's
That roll
almost
is
a crit.
two.
I saw it.
Oh, I saw that.
It was like
God.
2.
And I apologize for hitting his girlfriend. Turn face up.
My bad. My bad. He like picks up her hand, you know, to see if she's alive. You know, drops it.
Oh, I totally forgot about my ancestral protector is supposed to be with me right now. I'll go ahead and drop those in. You can continue on.
Juku.
All right. Well, Ape 11 is still prone, despite I don't think he's restrained anymore. But he hasn't gone yet, so I am going to bash him again with my mace.
I don't have him prone, so.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, did she? Oh, she did it. She did it. She did it.
Restrained.
I knew I didn't do it, but
Yeah, he never
Robin
stood up.
did it. Oh, he's critical. So you like smash him in his skull as he's laying on the ground wallowing. The wolf's like shaking his leg. Rawr!
Yeah, and then
I'm gonna try and kill Still Lap.
I'm basically gonna just move to the other side of it, and then end my turn.
So number 2 was attacking.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry. My ancestral protectors are on number 2 right now. I'm just trying to get them pulled into the effects. Apologize for the delay.
What is it that you're doing?
My ancestral protectors, when I rage, the first creature I attack is then basically surrounded by ancestral protectors, and then they move with me, or as a bonus action, I move them to a next target. My next target was going to be Ape 2. Trying to get it all pulled up. I apologize for being so delayed.
Oh, it's a 3rd level deal.
Yes.
Alright, so it's got a disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you, and then when the
Correct.
target hits a creature other than you with an attack, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Yes.
Well, I was going to roll to see who he's going to actually attack. And he's attacking you, Warwick, so that doesn't apply. So he takes a swipe at you and hits. And does another one. And hits a second time.
I put these effects on the creature, right?
Yeah, usually. Let me see where you got them. Actions tab. Shift drag would be the Astro Protectors.
Oh.
Yeah, so you would shift drag the Astro Protectors one, the second one that has SD, onto the target as well. And then the Ancestral Protectors resist would be to a target that wasn't you.
Okay, so if they target someone else, I'll just drop it on them before they attack.
Yeah, and that'll
Okay,
give them
sweet.
it gives them half damage. Resist is half. So
I know that I gave him the wrong one. The grant advantages for me, the disadvantages for him. Right?
No, if it says grant
No.
advantage, that means somebody who hits him will have advantage.
Oh, tracking. Okay.
which is
But
only
if you shift drag it, it should only be you.
and that's only if he attacks somebody else.
All right. We'll see if I did it right.
But that was his turn. Gold Petal.
All right, I am going to try this stupid cantrip, poison spray again. Let's see how good they have con saves. Yes.
So you like spurt right in its mouth.
Oh, damn it.
Like it's like it's sugar. It falls over. Oh, it was already on the
I
ground,
killed
wasn't it?
something. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so you like lean over and you like spray it right in his face as it's wallowing on the ground, like ah.
Mhm. Blah. And since it's dead, I'm gonna move here. Yeah, here.
It was faking. It was faking.
That will end my turn.
Smedley.
Alright. Ape number 2. Do I have any penalty to hit him shooting past my allies?
Yes, you will have a -5.
Okay, well then.
Unless you move over to like here
What about there?
or there, yeah. You have a -nothing.
You have advantage on his attack?
Apparently I do.
It's just a standard critical hit. Ow!
Wow.
I left him on.
Standard critical.
Nice.
Nice.
And I hate to say it, but that one. As you guys killed the apes that were eating fruit.
There was still one more ape here. Does he just run or what happens?
Oh. I didn't see him. So
This is not the ape you're looking for.
he gives up.
He
He gives up.
surrenders?
Yeah,
I-
unless somebody kills him, he runs off.
I let him go.
Jarwood's pretty pissed. He swings at him and he goes away. Just kidding.
So this Hadrosaurus, it's a type of dinosaur, and I actually went and found an image because I never heard of a Hadrosaurus. Raise your hand if you know what a Hadrosaurus looks like. Bastards.
I do now.
I have 3 sons who love dinosaurs.
So this one,
Oh, yeah.
this one has like on its back, it has like it has like a pack, you know, like a little strap going around.
How big is he?
He's a large creature,
Is it like a saddle or just like a pack?
like saddle bags.
You seem friendly?
He seems domesticated. Yeah, he's just kind of he like huffs at you if you get close to him. He's like he's smelling at you. But I'm
I'll go up
sure
there and-
I'm sure this party wouldn't have any trouble, you know. He's got like a lead tied around his head, you know.
Talk to beasts? Do you guys want me to try to talk
Start.
to them?
preaching the word of
Absolutely.
Ubtao to
I
it.
use my animal handling to try to calm him down if he isn't already kind of chill.
Yeah, that's what I say. You guys have no problems getting this Hadrosaurus. So in the pack, it's full of fruit.
Ooh.
But you don't see who he. I mean, you don't think these apes were using him as a. I mean, it kind of looked that way, but you're like, the apes had a domesticated dinosaur.
Well,
Do we
didn't
recognize
it
him
look
from
like
camp?
food?
Say again.
Didn't it look like they were just stealing the food it had?
They were definitely eating the fruit out of the saddlebags, but one of them
Oh.
was holding the leash.
Are there any tracks leading away from here, human or any kind of tracks like that?
Give me everybody who wants to check for tracks. Give me a survival
Can
roll.
somebody assist me or give me guidance?
We're gonna do a group. A group.
I will give you guys Tane, because I have that as a cantrip. Don't roll yet. Let me target you.
Juku's the one that
Yeah.
could have used the guidance.
Oh, well.
or Warwick.
Well, I can only. I mean, it's a cantrip. I guess I could put it on everybody one by one. No, because I
No.
can only concentrate on it one person.
Well, I cast.
Yeah. Only thing you see are ape tracks all over the place, and the dinosaur footprints that look like it came from the north.
All right, I'd like to take a survival check as well.
And you agree.
What was the dinosaur chewing on?
You think it's some kind of sugar cane.
I think we should take this dinosaur with us at least to the cave. Might belong to some.
Yes,
entered
yes.
At worst, we have a bag
And
full
the-
of fruit.
And the fruit is very
I
ripe,
meet with that.
right? Like it may have a few more days and it's going to be rotten. You know, that's how ripe it is.
It's good.
And there's like
Start eating one.
flies and fruit flies and shit, bzzz, you know, flying around this thing.
I start eating one of the fruit. I
Uh,
forgot.
all right, so it turns into an ape.
Does it really?
No,
Aw.
it's tasty. It's like mangoes. It's like mangoes.
This druid shape shifts all over the place.
Yeah, but I don't have the ape yet.
you just saw one now.
Mhm.
Did you just gain a level? Did you take?
Did I?
Did you? You just got third. Did you take shapes when you got third?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I can take ape yet because I'm not a moon druid, so I can't go.
Yeah,
that
probably-
high.
Probably too high a CR for you.
I think so.
Who's in charge of Hadro? I don't know what you're gonna call him. What are you gonna name your dinosaur? Let's make him friendly.
Let's let Gold Petal name it.
No, man, nose goes.
What's his name?
It's you, Jingo.
It's what?
You have to name it. And,
Everybody's got
walk
the.
it.
I have to name it. Uh-oh. Let's see. I have to name it.
And walk it. And scoop its poop.
Smedley's pet.
And
Sure, I'll take it. I'm going to name it Silver.
Aw.
Hi ho silver.
Oh, that was
I
awesome.
am Silver.
What time of day?
It is afternoon, like mid-afternoon.
Actually, I like that Henry. We could stick to Henry.
Should we venture on?
Are you naming it Henry?
We are naming it Henry. Henry.
Just need to write that
So, put him in one of your hot bars down there,
Will do.
and you can get familiar
Yeah,
with him.
You should name him George and hug him and squeeze him.
Hug him and squeeze him, and I call him Henry. All right, so I need a survival roll from your we already determined you guys can't really get lost, didn't we?
Correct.
Pretty much.
Unless you roll like back-to-back ones or something, and the DM just says, yeah. Well, as soon as it starts to creep into darkness, you know, you could tell it's late in the afternoon, and the sun is starting to creep down below the canopy. You guys get some more rain that starts to drizzle in, and you make it to the base of the mountain, right? And as you guys are moving up, the first thing you notice is you smell a campfire, kind of the smoke from a campfire, and then you start hearing voices and noises. Somebody's banging on maybe tent stakes or something. And you guys come into a clearing at the base of this mountain, right? You can see the mountain goes up, and you're at the base of it, and there's a clearing. And you can see the gnome's tent's already been set up here. There's a tent sitting out there, and they're building a camp and stuff. And it looks like this has been a base camp before. There's like certain elements that kind of, it's been cleared out. There's a couple of fire pits, so it looks like it might be an old base camp. And you guys come into camp, and the gnome greets you guys. Let's get his image out. Snodshal Wabi is his name. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't get stood up, did I? Just finally making your way out here. Why'd you sleep in and have coffee and stuff?"
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you're tired and all that and stuff, so you don't probably want to go down into the mines right now, do you? We gotta go up.
In the morning.
Well, I didn't bring you tents. You can set up over there if you want.
Much obliged. So I break out my tent.
So you guys set up tents and stuff, and he does offer you some firewood if you guys want to make a fire. He says, "My porters have got some firewood cut up already if you need some."
Who has dark vision in the party? Anybody?
Everybody, it says on the party sheet. Warwick.
Just Warwick.
I have it now too. But okay.
Not according to the party sheet.
I asked you if you wanted me to add that with Gloomstalker. You said you didn't not to worry about it. Do you want to add that somehow, the coding?
What do you mean coding?
You just add it to your
just like
senses on
dark
the main
vision. And what is it,
On the
60?
main page of your character.
Okay.
Is it 60?
Yes.
Like that. Not 60 inches, 60 feet.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys set up camp and spend the night. We are going to see if anything happens tonight.
Should have
So
used more
what-
spells.
Watch order do we want, guys?
Same as always.
Yeah, I think we have a watch order set up already.
Okay.
On the party
Sounds good.
sheet.
All right, well, no watch order needed. I mean, you guys take watch and all, but we don't have to go through all that because there is no encounter tonight. So I am going to push the right button, which is that one. As you guys get a long rest. And in the morning, after you guys get packed up and everything, Snodshell Wabi says, "Come on, I'll take you up here now. Let's go." And he leads you up a not so worn path, and it's like kind of tricky. There's like some cutbacks and some bushes that you have to like cut behind, and it's like really hidden back here where he's taking you. I mean, after a while, you're thinking, is he gonna bring us back here and murder us or something? You're like, no one's around, and eventually you guys come out to the very base of the mountain, and you see a big cave opening. Maybe. Here it is. So, and you see Wabi, he's like, come on, come this way. And I got an image. Isn't that nice?
That's adorable.
That's nice.
I want to like pick him up and put him on my shoulder. Would he allow that? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna try.
He's like, hey, no manhandling the boss here. No manhandling the boss. I
about that.
I prefer to stay on the ground. I'm a gnome. I like being in touch with the ground and the earth and not funny looking fur bogs.
I like being in touch with the earth too. Fancy that.
It's nice of you. So he says so there it is. Says the grouchy white-haired gnome, pointing to the tunnel leading into the ground. A simple deal. Go see what happened to the others and get rid of any dangers. And I'll give you your 250 gold piece for your work. So, get to it. So you see a up on the hill, you see a little a hare with a long horn protruding from its head twitches from the cover of a flowering bush.
I want it. I want it.
He twitches.
It's mine. Don't fucking kill it.
From the covering of flower bush and then hops away in fear at the gruff voice of the gnome. And you see the gnome, he turns and looks at it and he says, "Stupid owl mirage," says the gnome. "They're all over the place." Well, what you waiting for? Go earn my gold.
Alrighty then.
All over the place. I need to catch one.
Isn't that cool? I like that. Look. Beep. 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 I can even turn the flowers off. Beep.
That's awesome.
So cool. All right. So you guys going into the cave? Which I'm assuming you guys packed up all your gear, or are you leaving any gear outside? What are you not spelunking with?
I'm not sure we should take Henry.
Yeah, Henry, like, he looks at you and goes over to the other pack animals that the porters have, which are other dinosaurs similar to him. Matter of fact, the saddlebags look almost identical. And you see the porters are like, "Is this ours?"
I don't know. Is it?
I mean,
yeah,
they leave our tents set up, so we don't have to carry those around with us.
You guys can do anything you want. This is D&D.
I'm gonna leave my tent.
We'll leave our tent set up. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna need a tent inside the cave.
We don't know how deep these caves are.
Yeah.
20 pounds of weight gone.
It might rain on us down there.
Yeah, those tents are. That's 20 pounds of loot you can carry out of the cave now, right?
Not like I have to worry. I have powerful build.
All right, so I am going to take Henry out of the combat tracker. And so you guys start into this cave, right? And typically you go into a cave and after you go in for 50 feet, it gets dark.
I'm lighting a torch.
So
Cast light.
Smedley, you light a torch. Juku in the back has so Smedley in the back and Juku in the back have light sources. Tane and Work in the front have dark vision. So the only person that's relying on the other two for light is Gold Petal, which you kind of stick with Smedley, who's got a torch behind you.
I can cast light.
I have a
as
spare
well.
if you want one.
You don't need a torch.
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys make enough light. I'll be all right unless it gets bad or we get spread apart or something.
Well, I mean, I can give you your own light source. It
Oh,
lasts an
sure.
hour. It's not concentration,
Sure.
so I can.
Sure, we'll do that. Can you?
And
Is it like the one where you can put it on an object? You could put it on my
Yeah,
quarterstaff?
put it on your quarterstaff. I can put it on a pebble. I can put it on.
Yeah, let's put it
Whatever.
on my quarterstaff.
Make a flashlight. Put it on those
Yeah,
coin. You can make a
my
flash.
my glowing light walking
those
stick.
flowers in your hair.
so, before we go into this cave and get
Thank you.
started, let's take a 10-minute break. Let's do our break. 10-minute break, and so go get a refill, get some popcorn or whatever, and come back in like 9 minutes because we're gonna take a break. So I'm gonna start a timer. If I push the right button, for 21:43. And I'm gonna turn on some music for the stream, some pretzel. And so we'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm on. We're watching episode 6 tomorrow. I've already forgotten which one that is.
Return of the
Return of the
Jedi.
Jedi.
Well,
Yeah.
you've watched the best one, Empire Strikes Back.
It was alright.
It's the best of the series, I think. It's my opinion.
I like the one with Misa Hardy. What's that? I don't know. I'm kidding.
The Phantom Menace.
I don't know.
He's a Bombad Jedi.
It was alright. I liked Attack of the Clones like a lot.
I
that
like
was,
Attack of the Clones was pretty good, and Revenge of the Sith. I liked all
Yeah.
the prequels.
I'm enjoying
The
Mandalorian.
trilogy,
Yeah, I've been doing Mandalorian
is
now.
one of the best. It's
I
one of the
love
best
the
westerns I've watched
Mandalorian.
in a long time.
We watched all of the Mandalorian, even though we should have watched it after I've seen all the Star Wars movies. But
Probably make a
Yeah.
little more sense.
I love the Mandalorian.
If you haven't
awesome.
watched it, I highly recommend the animated Clone Wars series.
Yep,
It
I'm
fills
watching
in
that
a
with
lot
my
of gaps. Yes, it's
Yeah.
awesome. It fills in everything between movie 2 and movie 3.
The only thing I don't like about it is like Anakin's personality is kind of weird in the cartoon.
Yeah, he's different.
He's kind of
He's-
like happy-go-lucky. Yeah, it's weird.
It's a lot better. I didn't think Hayden Christensen gave a good performance in the prequel movies. I thought he was stiff, but I blame that on the director, not on the actor, because he's a good actor.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
I have to say though, I really did like episode 9.
I've not seen that one yet.
I
obviously.
can't say I've really liked any of them, although the episode 8 was the best of the 3 for me.
No spoilers. I haven't seen those ones yet, but I will
No,
soon.
I don't spoiler. I just
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
no, I like them all because they're Star Wars, but
See, I've always been more of a Lord of the Rings kind of person. I've seen Lord of the Rings like 100 times. All of the trilogies and the Hobbit trilogy. Like, I watch it at least once a month, like, constantly. Love it. But
All
Star
right.
Wars, I don't know why I've never really seen it till now.
We are back, and let's do some D&D. Let's
Yeah.
do some D&D stuff. So you guys come into this cave, right? And it's kind of the opening of this cave is, you can tell that it hasn't been opened that long. Like the entrance has been moved out of the way. Like the rocks are still kind of fresh looking where the usually moss would be growing on the piles of rocks, but these are all like fresh piles of rocks and stuff. So you could tell that this place at one time recently was covered over, the cave entrance was. And you come in and you guys can see old tracks and stuff in the cave, footprints and boots, and which you would suspect, are from the prospectors that were here before you. And the cave, when you look into the back, you can see that it starts down on a pretty steep angle. And when you start into the back of the cave, you would expect the cave to be kind of cooling, right? Like the jungle hotness would like go away and the humid would go away and you guys come into this cave, but it's like more like you get out of you run to the gym in Florida, right, in the middle of the summertime, and you immediately go into the sauna from outside. That's the feeling you get. This cave is hotter than it is outside, and it's humid, like steamy humid, as you guys start down into this cave, and your magical spell is kind of flickering a little, like it's acting kind of funny. It's still as bright as it's supposed to be and stuff, but it's something feels off and something feels weird as you guys get into this cave. You start moving down into the depths. You don't have to climb, but you got to watch your step.
Correct.
Going down. So you guys start making your way down. And you get in a good 300-400 yards, right? You've gone in pretty far, and you kind of gone down, you know, maybe 100 to 150 feet, and the temperature is still hot and humid. It's not cool down here at all. And you see up ahead of you, Tane, you see the cave opens, and you can start to smell like ozone smell, kind of, you know, that weird, crispy, tingly kind of ozony feeling. And I'm gonna put you guys on a map.
Like a sulfurish almost?
No, more like if you turned on your like the fans now, they have the little blue button you could turn, and it kind of does the cleaning on the fans. You guys ever get any of those kind of fans? And it's got that funky electrical ozony kind of smell.
Sure.
Gotcha.
If you don't have a fan that has the ozone shit, so just imagine like your air conditioner in your car has a funky smell to it, but it's not sulfur. It's more like a plasticky kind of ozony.
Gotcha. Well, we keep heading down then.
All right. Well, you guys are on a map, and the tokens are not locked, so.
I'm just using passive perception as I go.
All right. So when you guys get to the bottom down here, it kind of levels out. Oh, you're supposed to be over here. You guys are like, you guys are like in the wrong area.
I was just moved what was open, so move me where I'm not supposed to be.
No, you guys are in the right area. But when you guys come down to the bottom of the stairs, you see on the floor runes carved onto the floor of this chamber all the way, like little pictures. And in the middle of the room, piled up, are just decimated, burned bodies. Just crisp, burnt to a crisp.
Runes, you say?
Yeah, and you also see, Tane, when you first come down the stairs, you see what looks like a where'd it go? A torch, but it's the base of the torch is shiny. It's like made out of silver, you think, when you get to the bottom of the stairs.
Does it remove from its sconce?
It's laying on the ground. It's not in a sconce.
Is it lit?
It is not. It's dark.
So I check it out. I pick it up.
So as soon as you pick it up, we got initiative.
Is that the trident on the ground?
So let's move everybody kind of back onto the stairs, because he did this when he came. Came down
like,
the
hey,
stairs.
check this thing out. I pick it up.
Is it there? Yeah, it looks like I couldn't find. I just threw something on there.
Looks like it's there, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little trident right there.
So you pick it up, and you hear pop noises, and you smell smoke all of a sudden as
He picked up the trident?
as soon as he touched it, you could start hearing these popping noises. But yeah, he picks it up and he looks at it. It's a torch sconce, and it's silver. It's made out of silver. It's kind of heavy. It feels heavy.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm getting ready to push that to you right this second. So, Tane, you actually get to go first as you start hearing these popping noises, and then you see let me see what you see. Well, you see that I have to go find it as an NPC, since the images aren't included. This one? Yeah, here we go. So this, coming around the corner, you see what looks like a cloud of smoke, but it has a form to it. It's like floating or flying, and it's about 2.5, 3 feet tall. It's got wings. You can see it's flapping its wings, and it's got like clawed hands and clawed feet. As it comes around the corner, right there.
Ooh, that looks so cool.
Now I know what I want to be when I grow up.
Oops.
Great.
So I cast Shillelagh, and I toss the torch back to.
We can't
I
hear
try
you.
to toss it back.
Sorry, my dog's barking.
not
I had
hear
to
me?
mute myself. No, I
Can you hear me?
had myself muted. Yeah, we can hear you. You toss it back behind you to Warwick.
Yeah, I just throw it kind of on the ground. I was like, somebody light this torch, and I ready. If this thing comes to attack me, I will strike it.
So this one, like, you see another one. Oh, tokens aren't locked. DM, hey, tokens aren't locked. Okay, let me lock tokens. I forgot. It's not classic. So yeah, this one's gonna come buzzing around the corner. It gets right up into your face, Tane. And let's see, does these things have like a language or something? Yeah, it says it says and that's what everyone understands anyways, because no one
It does
speaks
not
this.
attack me though, correct?
It does, yes.
Okay. So then I will attack it because I was ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna try to claw you. Wait. Oh. Go ahead. He dodges out of the way.
That was my ready action.
Yeah, no, I'm just reading one of these things real quick. So yeah, it's gonna try to claw you. And it misses as you dodge out of the way. And that's what it does.
Down arrow.
No, it's my turn. As another one comes up around the corner, and it gets over here. Let me put everybody in a good square. All right. And it had to dash to get there. Oops. Now I have to remember to hold Alt. As you see another one come around the corner. And yet another one comes around the corner. So they're all like, you know, piling on top of one another, trying to get out to you. Let me see one thing. They might be able to actually enter their own squares. Let's see. No, they can't. They can't stay in the same square, but they're like buzzing around and stuff like that. Gold pedal.
I would like to cast Entangle.
Okay, they are not on the ground. They are flying.
Oh, they're flying.
Yes.
I knew that. Okay, never mind. I tried to be ready for when my turn came around, but shit. Okay. Sorry. Okay, then I'm gonna move. Oh God, what did I do? I'm gonna move here, and
Yeah, spike growth doesn't work really either. Maybe fairy fire. You could try that.
I was trying to get hit all of them. I think I'm just gonna cast poison spray on this one that's closest to me, the well-proportioned one.
It succeeds as it covers up its face. Poison misses it, hits the wall next to it. Smedley.
All right. I have a torch in hand. I wish to throw it to land in that square.
Roll to hit. Just give me an unarmed attack or something and see how well you chuck it.
That's
Pretty
why
good.
I tossed that other torch. Maybe did it hit the other torch that I tossed there?
The other
Percentile
torch.
chance. Yeah, I said I tossed it right behind me. And I yelled for somebody to light it, so that's right where it was at.
It's right there, actually.
Oh, I missed it. But
yeah,
I
so
throw my torch as
yeah,
an
no,
action, and
yeah, no problem on your torch, and ooh, it almost goes out.
thank God it didn't, because the dark doesn't do me any good. And then I will unsling my crossbow and move up behind my companions. And that's my turn.
Juku.
From the rear, Juku is going to cast Sacred Flame on the not fat, just big boned.
Shockingly big boned.
Yes.
It fails. Lightly damaging it.
Lightly damaging.
As this one.
They have the best descriptors.
Moves to there. And it's gonna do.
No.
So it comes up and exhales smoldering ash, like the guy from Green Mile, but instead of flies, it's ash, and a 15-foot cone, which is going to get all three of you back there. Warwick, Smedley, and Gold Pedal. So you guys got to make a dexterity saving throw, which somebody got at an advantage. Warwick.
Thank you for me.
And did anybody fail? So none of you guys are blinded by it. And that's all they can do. And another one is lining up for the coming around the corner, buzzing around. And another one and another one.
Oh my god. I picked the
So
wrong
they're
spells.
yeah, so they're all piled up trying to squeeze and get in and that kind of stuff. Work at the bottom of the round, all back of the bus.
Oh yeah, so much for being a good tank, huh? Alright, I'm gonna step up right here and rage. And I didn't particularly like the ash in the face. So Warwick's gonna go ahead and try to hit this dude with a hand axe. See how good he hits smoke. Pretty crappy. And offhanded.
Maybe you should start with that. I don't know.
Alright.
As you lightly damage it.
Yeah, well, some damage better than nothing.
Smedley.
Bonus the damage when you have raging. Should get
Alright.
+2 damage, Warwick. You're not getting that.
I want to step to there.
Yeah, you might need to put that effect on yourself.
Alright, hold on. I'll go do that.
I'll give him 2 more damage.
Does it says damage +2 on their code, but I guess it's only didn't apply for the
Not have
offhand.
been applied to you.
Yourself.
You just clicked it, so it output in the chat. You didn't apply it, the actual effect to yourself. My tracker.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright.
Smedley.
I want to step up, and at point blank range, I'm going to shoot Wiry Mephit with my crossbow.
Do you have
I do not. I have crossbow expert, so I do not take disadvantage.
Nice. So it's gonna ask. Do you have crossbow expert? Yes.
Yes, I do.
How do you have a feat already?
I'm a variant human.
Oh,
Same as me.
I knew that.
Human.
So you hit it, like point blank. You shoot it right in his smoky little face,
Damn.
and it goes poof and And when it vanishes, hold on. Let me see. It does. It's got an effect. Let's see. Death burst. Oops.
Oops. Didn't see that coming.
So let's see. When one dies, it leaves behind a cloud of smoke that fills a 5-foot radius sphere. So that's
All
pretty,
four of us.
a pretty big area, right? So something like that. Oops. Dragging the map around.
Yep. All of us.
So let's see. It's heavily obscured. So you guys are gonna have what? Minuses to hit. And it lasts for a minute.
Good God.
What does heavily obscured do? Does anybody know off the top of their head?
I think it's almost like darkness. Let me I'll
Pulling
look
the
it up.
manual now.
Either disadvantage or we have -2 on our attacks, like 3/4 cover. or
Heavily, I
whatever.
think it's -5.
Oh
I
yeah.
think- that's
Heavily
what I
might be
think.
-5.
That's what I was thinking too, but heavily obscured areas such as darkness, opaque fogness, foliage. Oh, you're blinded condition. Ew, even worse. So you guys, can you apply blinded to yourself, you three? That way, if you move out of the area, you can delete it, and I don't have to chase it down. If you guys know how, blinded.
Yep.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tane,
if you do it
Warwick,
yourself.
and Gold Petal.
I already put it on.
Trying to find it.
I'm in that as well, right?
Yes, yes. I don't have the 10-foot proper. It would be like that. Yeah, you're in it too.
I have no idea where to grab it from.
So click
So-
on the
Effects
little
button.
zombie guy that says effects on the top right,
Oh, I got it.
and then grab the blinded and drag it to your character on the combat tracker.
Great.
And it's your turn, Tane.
So I am going to I'm trying to shit, basically there's like a cloud all around me now and I can't see basically. So that's what happened, right?
Yep, a big huge smoke cloud.
So my guy crouches down to the ground and he starts trying to feel for the torch that Smedley threw up and the other torch. And I don't know if I can find them both this round or not, but that's what I'm doing. If I have to provoke or whatever, that's fine. But I'm trying to get the torches because I want to light the silver torch. So that's what I'm trying to do.
You can pick up the lit torch that's behind you, and you know that the other torch is over there, but you're out of hands. You have a torch and you have a shillelagh.
And I have a shield. So my shield's in my
And-
torch hand.
And you have a shield, so you're like trying to, and you got a hot torch in your hand. You're like,
I dropped my club. I'm trying to find the other torch. That's what I do.
Okay.
Okay. So I use my whole
Uh,
round trying to find it.
yeah, that's what I said. You found both of them, but you can pick up one of them currently.
Right. Okay, so I have the other one. Okay, so next round I'm going to try to light the other torch.
You can the next round you'll be able to pick up the other torch and then try to light it. Yeah.
Okay.
Work.
So being blinded, I guess I can't target this guy in front of me.
Yeah.
try,
Yeah,
or-
you know he's there. You know he's
All right,
there.
cool.
You can hear him moving
That's what-
around. He's like,
Oh yeah.
he's right in your face.
Then that's what I'll be trying to do. Is there any kind of is there automatically applied for any kind of disadvantage or whatever?
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage automatically because we put the blinded condition on you,
Didn't matter.
and you still hit
Very
him,
nice.
moderately wounding him.
I'm gonna try again with the offhand. Back away.
And yeah, he dodges out of the way.
And I'm gonna stand there like a champ.
So, remorseful chuckle is he's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity after this claw attack on Tane, which is a
Where
hit.
does he move?
Well, he's going to move into the square here and then out of it after he's done attacking.
Okay.
As he slashes you out of the smoke and stuff, a little claw comes out and scratches you. And let's see, what do you got? A torch in your hand and a shield right now. So you could try to hit him with the torch if you want as your attack of opportunity.
Sure.
It's an unarmed attack. Or a...
No, I don't try to do that. I'm trying to find the other torch. I'm crawling around on the ground.
okay.
Something reaches out and lashes my leg. I mean, that's just
I'm
what
assuming you're not prone though, right?
No.
Okay.
Do
Recharged.
they take any negatives moving in and out like that?
No.
Okay.
Friendly squares?
Normally, you can't attack from a friendly square when another target's in it. Like, you can't stand there and attack unless you have reach weapons. That's what I was.
He didn't.
curious.
He flew over the top. Like there's
Gotcha.
an attack down and then flew back out. Still provoking, but the hallway's 10 feet tall, so you got to think 3-dimensionally too.
Okay.
But I'm not stacking them up because of token stacking and stuff like that. So that's just the way I'm managing the combat. So that one is dead. Big Boned is right there. So he is going to take his claw attack as you're crawling around on the ground and crit you. Doing 7 points of damage, and it is going to move over to here.
Now, question: are the Mephits going to be blinded too in that cloud?
You're probably immune to it.
Oh, probably
Well,
not.
it's not an effect. It's just you're in a cloud. You can't see. Unless they have like blind sight. If they just have regular vision or dark vision, they would be blinded as well. I only ask because there's nothing I can do. I can't see anybody, and all my attacks require me to see something. So I'm going to ready a spell. And if I see one of them, I'm going to.
Yeah, each creature in the area, so they are a creature, and they're not immune to it. So yeah, they're blinded too.
All right.
Lazy Gate. So he's going to come flying up and also try to claw on Tane, which is a miss as he dodges out of the way. Gold Petal.
Okay, so if I move out of the area, I'm not affected by it. Can I see past it?
No, you can't see through it, no.
But if I move out of it, I'm not affected by it, right?
Correct. Yeah, and it's, I took the circle off, but it's, you know, like right here.
I mean, I can't cast any spells at anything unless I can see them. This is so frustrating. Okay, shit. If I wild shape, I can like attack something near me because I can feel it there, right?
Yeah, you know there's a creature there. You just have disadvantage on attack, or yeah, disadvantage on attacking it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna wild shape into a wolf. And I will try to bite this one in front of me.
Yeah, you can hear
So
it.
you
It's up high, kind of flying around. So you jump. You know, you kind of got to.
Flying.
You gotta.
Okay, can I?
You just gotta hop up and nip at it. Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. So disadvantage, right?
You're blinded. It's automatically gonna do it.
Okay. Thanks.
It's supposed to be. Did you?
Yeah, I'll roll again. I mean, that's a pretty low.
Wait,
roll,
it
but-
said you. Wait, hold on. It worked. It said you had advantage
tactics
and
to figure it
disadvantage,
out.
so that's correct.
Oh, cool. Well, I missed anyway, so
Yep.
that will be the end of my turn.
Pack Tactics. It's an extension. You should get it. It's nice.
That's right.
You don't have to remember. Wasp Wasted. I don't know. What does that mean? Wasp
He's
Wasted.
got a tiny waist and a big butt. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna do the old flyover, but it's gonna try to hit Tane, and he dodges out of the way as He has advantage and disadvantage because of blinded. That's it. Same thing. And that's a hit. Heavily damaging Tane. Well proportioned. Where's this guy? Oh, that's that guy. He is going to try to get Warwick. And with advantage and disadvantage, he hits. Scratching at Warwick, doing 5 points of damage. And I'm going to let one more squeeze in and try to get at Tane. With advantage and disadvantage, and he dodges out of the way. And the one on the... I think since you're snipping at him, he's going to try to snip at you. Mrs. Wolf.
Bring it on.
Ah, you got bit. Or you got clawed. For 4 points of damage, moderately wounding the wolf. And the one directly outside the smoke is trying to get at Tane too. And bounces off his armor. Well proportioned gets to go again.
Damn, they beat me all on initiative.
Yeah.
Getting pummeled.
Let's see. I really screwed myself with that smoke.
And
Oh, that was laggy. As you dodge out of the way. Tane!
So I light the torch.
So the other torch does not light.
Okay.
You're like
As a bonus.
looking at it and you're like you can't really see that
As a
well.
bonus
It's pretty
action,
smoky.
As a bonus action, I cast Zephyr Strike.
Getting ready, getting prepared.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
And then I'll try to light the torch when I can see now.
Why Zephyr Strike allows you to see in darkness? Oh, you moved.
Oh, I have dark
You
vision,
moved.
and I moved.
I didn't say you. I didn't see that. I didn't hear you say you moved.
I moved.
So you get an attack of opportunity on you, right? Let's see.
Negative. I have
Oh yeah,
Zephyr
that's
Strike.
Zephyr Strike. Yeah. So as you go running up the hallway, stepping out of like a little niche in the side of the tunnel right here that you didn't see earlier, you see the first thing you see come out is a bowler hat, right? You look at it, it's a bowler hat. And then the second thing you see is a monkey. He's not wearing pants. And he steps out of this little niche and he takes a crap in his hands, like a big old nasty steamy hot poo. And it's like an ice cream sundae, like, and a little cherry appears on the top of it. Boop. And he looks around smiling as he's holding this. And he gives it a chuck. It goes flying in the air. And it bounces off the wall a couple times and smacks Warwick right upside the left side of his head. Smack! Like a cow patty. Like, bop! And it slides down his face and drips down his shirt and gets on his boots. As of course, Engorgio summons Clyde every time he comes in. What's up, Engorgio? You like my image? I did share that with you, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll unshare it so you guys don't have to get stuck with it. And that's the end of your turn, Tane? If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Now that I can see better, did I have any chance to get it lit or no?
When you look down, you're like, something's wrong, and you see some kind of writing on the edge of the torch, the silver torch.
Okay.
It's a word.
I will try to say the word when I get a chance. But...
Hold on 1 second.
Afflictionist.
It lights up like a torch.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Smedley.
I am still blinded. Am I? The cloud's still there?
Yeah, the cloud is still there. It's gonna last for a minute, so.
All right. Well, then I will take my I can hear that there's one right there.
Yep. You
Can
know
I
he's
hear
there.
shockingly big bones rattling on the wall.
You know he's there. Absolutely, you can attack him.
Nice. Hold on. Make sure Colossus Slayer is on. Or is he injured? Shockingly big bone.
Let's see. Where's he at? Up top somewhere. Shockingly big bone is wounded. Yes.
Goody.
It should be automatic. Colossus Slayer is automatically coded for.
Okay. Cool.
So you just leave that on you all the time.
Okay. Sweet. All right. There we go.
Oh yeah, it's on. You have the on turn applied. Yeah.
And it
Gold?
does that if target is wounded, so it filters
Very
it out if they're
nice.
not wounded.
Gold pedal.
Very nice.
I'm going to try to bite this one right in front of me. Shockingly big boned. Oh my
That's
god,
a
I
hit.
hit it.
Wow, it's like a miracle.
Let's see if I can knock it prone. Yes!
Drag it to the
Get
ground.
outta here.
Jump on it. You got it like pawed down onto the ground. You're like standing on top of it. You like bark at its face. Ruff, ruff.
There you guys go. Attack that one. Cause yeah. Alright. I can't say anything, I'm a wolf. I'm like barking.
So Tane is kind of hurt, so Juku is gonna just provide him a little bit of healing because I can't see any enemies to target.
Nice. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, Warwick's gonna forget about defending himself and just get crazy with his next couple swings while he uses a relentless attack.
Nice. So, who bought that for?
I think Matt did.
There's one for Smedley and now one for Warwick.
Nice.
There's one for me as well.
Alright, it won't let me grab that because the module is not open for me.
Yeah,
you.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna just quickly drag those right into the party sheet and ID them for you, and then you guys can drag them onto your sheet. By cheater in the
Sweet.
chat. Cheater in the
Thank you,
chat.
thank you, thank you.
Only one of us was a cheater in the chat.
Right,
The other one was a faithful viewer.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
right, right. All right. So,
Let's not talk politics.
gonna use relentless relentless attack or reckless attack. I apologize. And try to hit this dude in front of me some more.
Hey, you hit. Advantage and disadvantage.
Yep.
Heavily damaging it.
Coming back again with the backhand.
And it dodges. It dodges out of the way.
All right. I sit there and scream at it. Has to turn.
So, this one is going to, as I drag the map all over the place, this one is going to move up. And it is going to try to claw at Warwick. Yeah, it misses, and I should have had disadvantage on that, but it still missed. This one is also going to move up and then move, wait, 5, 10, yeah, and then move back. It's going to provoke an attack of opportunity. So that is Wasp wasted. If you want to use your attack of opportunity on it, Warwick, you can.
All right, that's the regular attack, right?
Yeah. And you hit it. It was a fair trade. It hits you, you hit him. We all hit
There you
each
go.
other. And you do 6 and it does 4. It didn't sound too fair because you resisted half of it. Didn't sound like a fair trade. And it it flies back. Tane.
Okay. So there's still this big cloud up there. I can't see Jack, right?
Nope, you can't
Yeah.
see Jack. And there's no Jack in the party either. Baboonski, what's up, buddy? Hey, thanks for the subscription. TKP, it's coming.
Well, how
there
tall
is
this
a
stairwell?
TPK.
It's like a slope, not a stairwell, but like a.
Yeah, it's pretty steep too. You almost, I mean, you didn't have to climb down, but you had to walk carefully.
What's the ceiling height?
It's 10 foot.
So, I move forward with the torch to see if it. I can't see anything. Correct?
No, you can't. I mean, you could see vague shapes and stuff. You know, smoke methods inside of a smoke cloud. I mean,
Right. So I'll. Shit. I just
actually,
lost everything. That was weird.
yeah, I moved you into a square, and it's if more than half your token is. Are you there? That square?
I was up one. You just moved me. I was right
Well,
there. where I was.
technically, your token was there. That's why I moved it. Your token was there, so.
Right there. So I yell, everybody move back out of the smoke so we can see to fight them. And I will ready my action if if they move back and one comes by me, I'll attack it.
With what? Your shield or your torch?
With my shield. I'll hit it with my shield.
Okay. Jingo, thank you for the biddies, buddy. 300 biddies.
Sharing the love. All right, I'm gonna take another shot in the dark at shockingly big bone.
That's shocking.
Yes.
Ah,
this
it dodges out of the way.
Not this time. That's all I have.
So this one is going to move through the smoke over to this side. Moving out of Warwick's threatened square, but you've already used your attack of opportunity, so and it you see it come out of the smoke, and it looks like it's going right for that freaking torch. It's like, ah!
So I'll try to hit it with the torch then.
Yeah, you're like, swing.
Just do like a club attack, Carrie?
Yeah. Oh, you hit it. So it's just going to do your strength and damage. Your strength bonus. Whatever that is. What is your strength bonus?
Plus
A
2.
2. A 2. So you do 2 points of damage.
And it's trying to get to the torch?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
I tell it to be gone when I do that.
Oh, wait. It does not have advantage because you're no longer... You didn't remove blinded from yourself. Did you?
No.
I got it.
Blinded's gone. You gotta apply 2 points of damage to it.
I did 6 plus... So it missed with its first attack. So it swipes at you. And another one is as well. I need to going to come buzzing through and over. Also provoking from both actually from everybody except for Tane, but Smedley and Goldpetal are the only one that have attacks of opportunity. I believe if you want to take them
I do not have a melee weapon, so I don't have an attack of opportunity.
On wooden, if you want to try to bite it, Goldpetal.
Yes.
Using your attack of opportunity. And you hit.
Chomp chomp.
And it had to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it had to dash to get there. Yeah, it looks like these things are coming out of the smoke after this torch.
If we kill them there's just going to be more smoke.
Toss the torch back down the way, and maybe they'll chase after it.
This one is going to attack Goldpetal.
Torch to get past the puzzle.
And misses.
Yeah, but if we kill them, we can get the torch.
And let's see. Attacks of opportunity. I don't think anyone has any left, so it gets to there. Juku.
All right.
You can see something.
I can see something. I can actually target something. So I will go ahead and which one should I target? Just whichever one is nearest me. The wasp wasted. Yeah. And I am going to... You readying a darkness? guiding bolt it. Oh, I had
You
myself
missed?
targeted for some reason. No, I hit it. I had myself targeted for some reason. And I missed on myself.
You should be able to drag that attack roll into the monster.
Oh, I hit it.
That works too.
It applied.
More
So
smoke.
that killed it, yeah. And I'll step back a little ways to be out of the smoke.
So, Tane, if you could apply the blinded condition to yourself.
Actually, no, I'm gonna not step back. I'm
I
gonna
have a
wade into
question.
the smoke.
Do we know that the smoke will dissipate at some point, or does it?
Well,
Players know.
it's
Okay,
eventually maybe.
that's
All right. My reckless attacking still going on, I believe. No, it's not. I'm gonna do it again. Stand by. Gonna try hit this dude again. Look, more smoke. And then the offhand turn and try to hit the shockingly big bone. If I can find him in the blind with my blindness going on. I did. And some more smoke. And I yell back at Tane, I don't need to see him to kill him.
Let's see. Remorseful chuckle. Hmm. He's just gonna blindly fly into the smoke here and try to attack something. What he doesn't know what it is. But he's trying. He's scratching at it. You can hear it making all kinds of noises, grunting and it must be a barbarian. Youthful negative laughter says and moves up and attempts to attack a funny smelling dog thing or something, and
Woof,
tries to claw at the wolf and connects with advantage and disadvantage, doing heavily damaging, doing 4 points of damage.
Phew.
Gold pedal.
Okay, I'm gonna bite it.
Give it a bite. Give it some love.
I can't target it.
Because of those stupid things. Do it in the
Yeah.
combat.
Which one is it?
Hold on. I can do
Or chuckle, right?
that.
Useful negative laughter. That's the one.
That's a hit.
I hit it. Now go prone. No. Son of a biscuit. Okay, that's it for me.
So this one is going to attempt to claw at Tane. With advantage and disadvantage, and Tane dodges out of the way. Tane!
So I take a 5-foot step forward. Go to that spot.
All right, you can remove the blinded condition from your. Here, I got it. I'm right there. I got it.
I drop the torch and I draw the dagger off my belt and I stab the one in front of me.
I think you can pick up your Shanae, right? It's right
way
there
down
somewhere.
there.
Oh, is
Nope,
it down
it's
there?
way
Okay.
down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shanae.
You're untargeted, I think. We can't hear you. There you go. You're
Let me roll a
targeted.
hit first. So much crap on my sheet right now.
And you're only 3rd level.
Tell me about it.
It's a hit.
Hit. Let me make sure I have my bonus damage that's going to come with it. Damage. Not set up to fight with daggers right now. Hold on.
Heavily wounding it.
There should be the 2 more points of damage on that, I think. Nope, it has it. Never mind.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just looking. 5 plus 3 is 8. Plus my dex is 11. Plus 2, 13. Yeah. And then I shall... move to there.
Pew.
Swashbuckler 2.0. Zephyr Strike.
All right. Can I make it to there?
Yeah, these things aren't that big. Wait, why didn't it let you over there? Oh, because you're...
Because the line of sight
Yeah,
is on the wall, maybe? I don't know.
Here,
You
I'll
can
fix
move
it.
me there. I can't.
There. I fixed it.
All right. Regardless,
I moved the
longer-
I moved the line of sight out.
the easy way. All right. And then I'm gonna bash this thing with my mace. Oh yeah.
Nice. With an effect. So if you don't kill it, it's going to be stunned.
Already heavily wounded. So.
Ah, it's critical.
All right. So it's stunned.
Yeah, I'm going to drag stunned on it.
At least you're standing over the torch now.
Gonna do some more reckless attacking on these things. As it continues to work. And a backhand. Really? And fast return.
All right, so this guy is going to try to claw on Warwick. And hits. Doing 4 points of damage, which you resisted half. Gold pedal.
Okay, I'm just gonna bite it. The youthful negative laughter. No.
You're like biting like a fly. A dog bites at a fly.
Yeah.
I will continue to shoot into the dark. In front of me. Negative full of laughter.
It. Can hear something in there. Nice, critically wounding it. It's bleeding smoke. I don't know how that works. Smoke is pouring out of it.
Maybe it bleeds vape juice.
Oh, that's that guy. Yeah, it wants the thing that just shot at it. It's like, what is this? I wanted to claw at that thing that made that twanging noise. Right there, that thing, and I missed. This one is sees a big turtle in front of it. A turtle. A big turtle. And it doesn't have disadvantage.
It's alright.
Is it crits?
He's stunned.
Done.
He didn't do nothing.
I hate that extension.
I'd like to play a card with that one stunned. Thanks.
Alright, well.
At least I didn't do any math or anything, right? It was like no harm, no foul. It's no longer stunned, though.
That's alright. I'm just going to bash him with my mace.
Why do you have advantage on him? Is he still stunned?
Because he's still stunned till his turn.
Yep. Welcome to... Ah! He is not stunned till his turn.
He's dead.
Yeah, we need to put another... another blob of smoke. Well, I'll drag the...
So I wade into the darkness.
Where did he go? There he is. Yeah, so you can hear... Yeah, you can hear one in there going...
I didn't have blinded on, but it didn't matter. I missed.
Well, roll it again. You could fumble. Almost. Almost. Going in the right direction. Anything else?
I moved back out. I don't like being in this darkness.
So you're going to take an attack of opportunity?
Nope. I have Zephyr
Oh,
Strike
yeah.
still on.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, you do still have it on you. Where
It's
did...
concentration.
Pretty cool.
It's like a swashbuckler ranger.
Something just snapped at me. What was that? I don't know. Let's see. Let's try to attack it. I don't know what it was, but I could smell it over there. I think it's a dog. And I missed it. This one hears somebody groaning and growling and making all kinds of noises. And it misses. Gold pedal.
I'm gonna bite it. Yes.
That's a hit. Ah! So,
I killed it.
It dies. It goes poof. There's
I
lots
would
of
like
smoke
to
in that circle.
move Actually, to there. Sorry. Thank you. That'll be it.
Baboonsky, thanks for the host, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks for lurking.
Can I hear the wooden smoke method flapping behind me.
Yes. You know there's something over there. You can hear your buddies attacking it.
I will turn and shoot in that direction.
I'm trying to kill them all. That's my job, Babunski. Just trying to kill them all. But they're not making it easy. I tell you.
Wow, I hit it with a 4.
Dang.
How is that even possible?
Dang.
Because their armor class is low?
More smoke.
I guess it's not secondhand smoke, so it's okay.
It's like a Motley Crue concert.
Let's see if I can finish this guy.
Ah, he
Not like
dodges
that.
out of the way. Oh,
That
there's a
one,
hit.
though.
Heavily damaging it.
And I'll go ahead and drop that ancestral protectors on him. But I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Smedley, top of round 7. One creature left. Lots of smoke.
And there is somebody directly in front of me. I do not want to shoot him in the back of the head. So, I'm going to try to feel my way forward out of the smoke and come to a stop when I see that wolf.
All right, I'm going to
I hear
charge
that one
you.
tapping.
Yeah, I'm going to charge you 20 feet of movement, and you know he's there. Yeah, you can hear him flapping around.
One last shot.
Ah, and you shoot out up at him. It sticks into him. And another cloud of smoke is... I played the wrong button, but you get the point. As you guys are currently out of combat. And eventually the smoke will dissipate, but you think it might take a little while. Hold on, and I'll unlock the tokens.
How deep were we into this? Down into the cave?
You guys are approximately 300 feet down, maybe?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Pretty far.
Seeing that Gold Petal is wounded.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm wild shape.
You're wild shaped. Who else
Yes.
might need healing? Tane is
I'm
hurt.
gonna stay
I'm
wild
right. I'm a
shape
tap hurt.
as well.
I'm down 6.
Our work has a lot of hit points too. All right. I'll save my healing magic.
Does anyone have the torch?
I pick up the torch and my stick,
Okay.
my walking stick.
And you're carrying
that
all
the
this, or
silver torch?
are you carrying it like firewood, or?
I carry a stick and a torch in one hand.
I thought you had a shield.
Hold on. Yeah, I can carry the other 2 in one hand. I can grip 2 hammers in one hand. Why can't I grip a torch and a stick in a hand?
Yeah, that's what
Can't
I'm
do that.
saying. You're kind of holding them awkwardly. You can't wield them.
I wasn't
I
trying
can
to wield them. I
carry
just
one.
picked them up, I said.
That's what I'm
In my
saying.
mouth?
You're carrying them awkwardly.
Yeah, I'm like, here's this torch. There's some word on it. I tell the party that there's a word on it that seemed to turn it on. And the smoke nephis seemed to not like it. I give it to somebody who has a free hand.
Everybody puts their hands in their pocket.
I know. Does anybody have a free hand? Here, I give it to.
No, they're all like.
Carry it in my mouth. I'm staying a wolf though, so I can't communicate with you.
Okay.
But
So
if you want to put it in my mouth, I will carry it in my little
So,
wolf
no,
mouth.
I shine the torch over the stuff in front of us.
Okay. You see that there's some kind of runes that look like carvings on the floor, and a big pile of bones, charred, burnt bodies in the middle of the room.
I will pull out my wand of magic detection and expend 1 charge.
All right, so the wand like sparks and sputters and shoots out a ray of magic out of the end of it like a mag light in the middle of the darkness, you know, like, and wherever you shine it, you see stuff glowing magically.
Styles.
Yeah, and you're looking down at this wand, and you're like, it's not supposed to do this. It's like, looks like it's kind of glowing red hot. The wand is. I think it's like, woo, 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 woo. It's like pulsating.
To detect itself.
Apparently, there's a crap ton of magic down here.
Does the torch glow also that I'm holding?
No,
I asked badly.
does not glow.
I'll turn the wand in that.
The
direction.
magical
Yeah.
torch that you're holding does not glow magical.
Just asking the question.
No, I'm just answering it.
Okay.
You pretty positive it's a magical torch. And he says it's not glowing magical.
Well then.
You think something's wrong. Something's afoot. Something's out of balance.
Before I'm not pissed off, should I just walk out here and see what happens?
No. So there's like dead bodies with fire. Obviously, I'm not saying this to you. I'm a fucking wolf, but.
Right.
What does the symbol the second from the right look like?
A giraffe? You can point, right?
Sorry, the one
Yeah.
next to it.
That one?
To the left of the giraffe.
A warthog, huh?
A bull?
Elephant?
Oh, a warthog.
Yeah, it looks like a
I thought
warthog
it
to
was
me.
a bull. But yeah, I see warthog now.
What's the pig's name in Lion King?
Pumbaa.
Pumbaa.
Yeah, there you
Warthog.
go.
I do not know this.
Juku, give me a religion check. I think Old Pedal could too. Well,
I'm a wolf.
Juku doesn't need any help. Juku, you recognize these symbols as creatures that are sacred to Uptao. We can't hear you. There you go.
Well, obviously. All creatures are sacred to Uptao.
Yeah, but these are like special symbols to Uptao.
Okay.
And that's a good spot to stop, since it's 11 o'clock.
That was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a hard fight.
Yeah,
The
that
Warg
was
Edge.
a
I
tough
really
one.
was. I was convinced this torch was going to scare them off. Apparently not.
We needed to like activate something.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, there's
War-
this torch and these things come out. Well, if we light the torch, then maybe they'll just flee from it or absorb them. But that apparently did not happen. Though they were interested in it for some reason.
They definitely were attracted to it, but seemed more aggressively attracted than anything. You know what I mean? All right, so yeah, Gorgio, I'll get that. Send me a thing in Discord, and I'll send it to you so I don't forget. But I'm gonna get the stream ended, and then I'll chat with the players for a minute. So say good night to everybody. Who's streaming? Should we go try to raid somebody real quick? Is Rob still doing his thing? Somebody click over on Rob's channel. We're going. We're raiding 7 seconds. If you don't want to raid Rob, get out now.
Fourteen, 13, 14.